Здравствуйте, меня зовут Маркова Диана Михайловна. Я студентка первого курса магистратуры Института народов Севера по направлению культурологическое образование. Тема моего доклада «The term is beauty in different countries». There is nothing more attractive to a man than a beautiful woman. They say that beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and all women are beautiful to the man who thinks she is the prettiest creature on earth. But not every man has the same standard of beauty, and this is never more apparent than when taking a glance at various cultures throughout the world to see what men consider beautiful. It has been fascinating and sometimes surprising to learn what is considered attractive to men in other countries. Here is a look at some of the standards of beauty around the world. Cayenne long-neck women begin wearing the rings by the age of 4 or 5, with more rings added as they become accustomed to the weight. These rings can weigh up to 25 pounds. Members of the Maasai tribe in Africa are known for their practice of wearing heavy jewelry made of stones or elephant tusks to stretch their earlobes over time. As time goes by, a woman's status in the Maasai tribe, as well as other tribes in Africa, is heightened by how large and elongated her earlobe have become. To draw attention to their elongated earlobes, Maasai women will adorn them with brightly colored beads and jewelry to attract attention to their impressive size. Many Americans may consider a lip plate a form of body mutilation, but to a Mersey or Sari woman in Ethiopia, it shows female maturity, signaling that she has reached childbearing age. The process includes the removal of the two lower front teeth before a piercing is made to allow a heavy clay or wooden disc to adorn and stretch the lower lip. Like ear stretching, larger and larger discs are inserted over time to further elongate the lip. The larger the disc becomes, the greater the beauty, as it signifies maturity, which is an attractive attribute to a male of the tribe. The practice is also found in part of South America. Women in India adorn nose rings, bindis, and henna to make themselves more attractive, especially on important occasions such as weddings or festivals. Like many other countries, women seek lighter skin and will spend a great deal of money for skin lightening creams. While eyeliner, jeweled and dyed bindis, and henna-stained hands and feet have defined beauty for centuries, Bollywood presents another face of India beauty where color, shimmer and gloss are the order of the day. Despite the size of the country and its regional diversity, this Bollywood reinforced pan-India idea of beauty is based on very specific criteria: fair skin, a silhouette with feminine curves, big expensive eyes, and long, dark, shiny hair. Scarification is a popular tradition throughout the world, and in many different cultures from the Western Pacific to South America to parts of Africa. In many of these cultures, both men and women undergo the painful process of scarification, but women tend to scar their torsos and chest because it's considered sensual and attractive. The scars can send a message about the woman's social status, political or religious rules, and her genealogy. There is nothing more appealing to a French man than the all-natural look that many French women espouse. While many cultures choose heavy makeup, many women in France opt for the natural look, which consists of little to no makeup. Instead, they accentuate their natural beauty with muted and warm tones. To look their best with minimal makeup, French women work hard to keep their skin in great condition with creams and other cosmetics. Beauty, buzz or goodness, the popular name for attractiveness, mainly referring to girls of premarital age. In traditional representation, beauty is associated, first of all, with girlhood, hence the folklore formulas: a red girl, beautiful maidens. As a rule, a girl was considered beautiful from the moment of the majority to marriage. In the North Russian tradition, from the age of 17. It was during the period of girlhood that various ways of directing beauty were practiced, with the help of special techniques, both cosmetics and magical. The basic of folk cosmetics was whitening, dyeing face and body, cheeks, blackening, antimony eyebrows. That is, the same trade was cultivated in cosmetics: white, red, black, which was used in the color of East Slavic and Indo-European folk clothing. As an example, details recorded in 1920 in Starinsky district are given. Tver, Provence. I was sitting at the window, her cheeks blushed. I saw Milova. I threw away all the blush. Ideas about the beauty of the body were reduced mainly to signs of physical health: full legs, a white and rubby face, blood and milk. To keep the face white, girls and young women avoided sunburn by covering themselves with a handkerchief pulled low over the eyes during field work. The girls washed themselves with milk or milk whey, cucumber pickled, birch sap. To whiten the face, they used lead white or rubbed styrian from a candle. No matter your culture or where you come from, remember that what makes a woman especially beautiful and attractive is her ability to be her unique and special self. No man can resist a woman who is comfortable and confident in her own skin, so embrace who you are, both inside and out, and your place in the world.
Hello, my name is Shih Chao. I am a third grade bachelor student in Herzog University. So at the previous presentation, my partner had talked about affectics in different countries. So here I will expand this topic and I'm going to talk about what is beauty in Chinese culture. So firstly, I want to show you one character here. So look at this picture. This character it means beauty or beautiful in Chinese. So this character is combined by two characters. First character, yang, it means sheep. Second character, da, it means big. So, but here, please don't get me wrong. So everybody knows that now this character is combined by sheep and big, right? But for us, it doesn't mean big sheep. For Chinese, it's beauty. Okay? So let's move to the next part and let's figure this out. So I found a picture which has the definition and evolution of this character from a Chinese dictionary. So look at this picture. We can understand that it is a hieroglyph which created by what ancients saw. And also we get to know that from this picture that the ancients like to wear ornaments such as horns on their heads. So for them, they thought it is beautiful and majestic. Now we can understand that why big ship for us it is not beauty. So let's move to the next part. So here I'm going to talk about beauty in Chinese traditional culture. So before we get to know it, we need to understand one important thing. It is artistic conception. It is an important category in Chinese traditional aesthetics. So here I make a chart to help people more easy and directly to understand it. So artistic conception is the combination of rationality and sensibility. Also, it is the combination of spirit and the material. Also, is the combination of light and darkness. So now we can realize that Chinese traditional beauty has the Chinese philosophy in it. And it might sound contradictory, but it is mutual existence. Let's go back to the point. So we can find the reflection of beauty in Chinese painting, also in Chinese building and Chinese clothes. And so here I'm not going to explain everything. Better to figure this out and learn to admire it by yourself. Because in Chinese culture, it's not everything you can explain it by language. You need comprehension. So let's back to the point. Here I'm going to talk about ancient Chinese aesthetics of women. So in China, different dynasties have different aesthetics. So for example, during the time of spring and autumn and warming state period, people thought soft and delicate women were beautiful. Second, during the time of Tang Dynasty, people thought healthy and nature women which with a little bit fat were beautiful. So as you can see the second picture, the clothes is not that tight like the first picture and looks more revealing. So during the time of Song Yuan Ming Qing dynasty, people thought petite, charming women and also with the 3 inches feet were beautiful. So as you can see the second picture and the third picture. So during that time, women had the custom, it is foot biting, and they did it since they were kids. But now in the Chinese society has already erased this custom, so we won't see it anymore. So here is all the information today, and I hope you enjoy our presentation and thanks for your attention. See you.